Okay, what I've got here is a Motorola. Let me turn this thing on. I've got a Motorola. This is actually a 3-channel, very unique design stereo amplifier. It has a built-in reverb tank, which was a brand new thing back in the day. And here's the control part of it. Got your bass, your treble, your volume control, and then this is your, they call it Vibrasonic. What that does is adds a reverb into the mix, which makes a like an echo chamber type sound. And the way this thing is designed, if you put it all together, and I will include a schematic with this, is that you got your left and right channel. One side is driven by a 6BQ5 EL84. The other side, same thing. Those are both Class A amplifiers. And then the output for the bass, because this has a sub channel, bass channel, which makes it really unique. It's powered by two 6V6 tubes. I'm going to crank it up here in a minute. So this is the transformer for your bass. Notice how big it is. And these are the two individual transformers for the left and right side. Now the way this thing is voiced is because your higher frequencies, your mids and highs, are going to come through these smaller transformers. The lows, they begin to cut them out or reduce them. I think it's around 200 hertz, something like that. Why is that? Because your sound waves, if you can eliminate the bass off of the individual channels, then you get a cleaner, purer sound, and then your bass comes through this. So you will get mid bass off these, but you won't get the sub frequencies off of them. As I said, so you've got 3 channels, and your bass channel will do that. Let me turn it on. I'll let you hear it. Everything is working on it. There is one minor issue. The volume control is a little scratchy sounding on it, and it works fine other than when you turn it and you'll hear it. Now if you have it all set up with the speakers in the right place, this echo will really come alive. As an example, if you put the echo speaker or the bass thing in the back, it'll really give a realistic sound. But here, let me
and the first American troops land in France.
Listen to this.
Nearly 1,400,000 American soldiers would serve in France alone. Our expeditionary forces would take part in 13 major operations. We commanded the war's largest.
Now, I'm going to turn the bass up.
Our naval forces fought German submarines, and our casualties were staggering. Over 325,000 Americans. Woodrow Wilson said, "The world must be made safe for democracy." They made it safe. Those Americans who came home and those who didn't.
And I'm powering this off of an old receiver that is about wore out. I've got a better one that I'm going to be hooking up later, but the receiver is about, I'm thinking 1974, somewhere around 1974 when that was made. Anyway. Got a lot of punch to it. It all works. And just thought I'd make this quick video. For those who don't know how this reverberation unit works, on this unit, they're taking a sample from the left and right channel. They're blending those together over here. They're sending this to this piece. This is called a transducer. Let me turn this over here and let you see this. This transducer has these 2 springs, one down here and one here. They're a little bit different length springs, and that gives a 2 dimensions in your echo. But the way it works is The sound is put on this spring and this spring. It travels down the spring till it gets to this end of it, and then the sound is picked up here, and it comes out of here, and then it's sent back into the amplifier. And so there is a delay between when it leaves here and is picked up here, and that's how you get your echo sound, or reverberation, whatever you want to call it. But there it is. It's all working. 3 preamp tubes over here. 1 preamp drives the right side, if I recall right. 1 drives the left side, and the other drives the bass and reverb side, if my memory is correct. Anyway, it actually gives a little diagram there. Okay, I'm going to let you go, and that's it for today. Well, before I close on here, let me give you a couple more things here. It's kind of a rough way here, but I got the speakers. The ground or common all go to this one. The left speaker will go to this. The hot of the left speaker will go to this. The hot of the bass goes to here. And then the hot of the right channel goes to here. And there is no on-off switch, but right here, the person wanting to add one, they can just take this wing nut off. I say wing nut, it's a wire nut. Take that off, and 1 wire to one end of the switch, 1 wire to the other switch. You got on-off switch. Here's where I've got it hooked up. 2 RCA jacks, plugs right there for your input. And that's about it. If you got any questions, let me know. Pretty nice setup. Chassis is nice and clean. No rust. I like the fact it's got a built-in circuit breaker. The preamp is all powered off the amplifier here. And there you have it. Oh, one other thing here. I'll show you. I went ahead. I put a 3-prong grounded cord on this to make it all safe, and correctly wired it in there. So you won't have any shock problems or issues. Thanks for watching. And that's all for today.